Barcelona keep thinking about Julián, and Julián keeps thinking about Barcelona. But we have to see what's going to happen on that. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, several stories, several things, many updates for you. And so ready to talk about several players. Let's jump. The World Cup in full flow with the US men's national team beating Paraguay. But we have transfer news as always here to deliver for you. And let's restart from the US. Because while I'm here for the World Cup, of course, with many games ongoing, while all of you around the world or at home following the World Cup, the US at the center of the football world, well, there is someone who is flying to the US, but it's not for the World Cup, it's for a transfer. And the player is Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski is on his way to the US together with his agent, Pini Zahavi, to negotiate and discuss a transfer on a free. Yes, because Lewandowski left Barcelona as a free agent, received several approaches from Fenerbahce, for example, from Italian clubs. Milan, Juventus around the end of March, beginning of April considered this possibility, then was too expensive. Several options, but Lewandowski is now traveling to Chicago to negotiate with Chicago Fire. 2 or 3 year contract. Lewandowski will be in Chicago to check on the structures, to check on the training ground, to understand the project. So that's a positive sign for Chicago to see Lewandowski traveling and showing a genuine interest in this project. And so keep an eye on this one. Lewandowski surprise with Chicago Fire. For sure, an interesting story of the recent hours, one to follow for sure. Talking about legends of the game, guys, talking about big names such as Robert Lewandowski, Luka Modrić. Many questions on the future of Luka Modrić. What's happening? What's gonna happen? What's the situation? Luka Modrić is, first of all, out of contract now at AC Milan. The plan of Luka Modrić for months has always been to continue at Milan. So Modrić is a Milan fan before being a Milan player. And Modric's idea was to stay at Milan to continue at Milan. But what happened is that after the final game of the season, Milan lost against Cagliari at home, San Siro. They decided to change everything. Coach out, Massimiliano Allegri, directors out as well. And so since that moment, Luka Modrić felt a bit lost in this situation. Modrić had a very good relationship with Massimiliano Allegri, AC Milan coach, who is now going to Napoli. Modrić had a very good relationship with Iglitare, AC Milan director, fired. So Modrić now has to decide what he wants to do. Let's see what's going to happen at Milan. At the moment, they still don't have a manager and they still don't have a director of football. So they are in the process to make it happen. For Milan, 2 candidates for the managerial job. One is Matthias Geisle. The other one is Ruben Amorim. And Oliver Glasner. Let's see what's going to happen. But Glasner is not that close. These two are fighting for the place. But talking about Luka Modrić, he's now a free agent. Modrić wants to focus on the World Cup. And then after the World Cup with Croatia, he wants to decide what he wants to do next. So let's respect the timing. Modrić will now focus on the pitch with his national team and then decide. But it's true, what is being reported in Spain, that Real Madrid would love the comeback of Luka Modrić, not as a player, but as part of the club in a different role when he decides to retire. Whether it's this summer after the World Cup or maybe later on, maybe in 2027, in 2028, Real Madrid, Florentino Perez, and the most important people at the club already made clear internally that they want to try bring back Luka Modrić. Modrić would like to live in Madrid for his future in terms of personal life. Modrić has a fantastic relationship with everyone at Real Madrid, Florentino Perez and not only. And so the idea of Real Madrid is to bring back Luka Modrić with a role at the club when he decides to retire. We will see when is that gonna happen. Just quickly, talking about Real Madrid, guys, just to clarify something on Julián Álvarez, I can confirm what I told you over the week. Real Madrid, at the moment, after the official 150 million euros bid to Atletico Madrid on Tuesday, Real Madrid are not returning with a new proposal. At the moment, Real Madrid have gone completely quiet. No new contacts with Atletico Madrid, very cold communications also with people close to the player. So at the moment, the discussion between Real Madrid and Julián Álvarez is gone completely quiet, standby, silent since Tuesday. I told you that Atletico Madrid had a feeling internally that this was just kind of public move by Florentino Perez and not a real interest in signing Julián Álvarez, this is what Atletico Madrid feel, but at the moment, since Tuesday, official statement Real Madrid, official statement Atletico Madrid, laughing about the Real Madrid proposal, since that moment, Real Madrid have not returned with a new bid. So that's the situation with Julián Álvarez.